Good morning, YouTube fam. Welcome back to Trucking with Nick. I am Nick. It is currently 04:25 in the morning, 28 March 2025. It is doing the nasty outside. Let's just say that. We woke up probably about 20 minutes ago. Made a quick little bit of breakfast. Ate that. Now we're just waiting for our 14 to reset and to get hours back so we can do our pre-trip. But it is doing the nasty, so it's gonna be a wet one. Yeah. This TA filled up last night real well. Super well. Hopefully I can get out of this spot because there's two bozos parked pretty much right in front of me, not in spots. So we'll see. We have 363 miles to go to get to GDC in Laredo. Yeah, it is, I think, gonna be a wet one, and which means it's gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take probably about 6 hours. At least Texas hates rain, so they go super slow. Like when I say super slow, they'll probably be going like 55, 60 down the highway today. Our goal is to leave here by 5 so we can hit Waco by 6, hit Austin by 8, and take 130 around Austin. And then jump on 410 off of 130 and take 410 over to 35 down in San Antonio and hit 35 all the way back down to Laredo. We do have to stop at Pilot. We'll stop at Pilot in Laredo again and get do an EFS for the $120 lumper fee. I just need to keep that $120 on me. They seem to send me down there a lot, and I should have got it the other day. And I could probably do it here, but I'll do it up there. Then once we get there, we got until 12 to deliver this though too. So I'm not super concerned right now. It says 11 o'clock getting there. Well, 10:45. So this is saying 6 hours and 20 minutes. It won't probably take us that long, but it'll probably take us about 6. So, but yeah, should have stopped and got the EFS yesterday at that Love's or whatnot. But it'll be nice to take that break before I have to go sit at GDC again. Sit on the roadway and wait for them to call me in. Or maybe I'll be lucky and everyone will be pretty much gone, and I'll get a door like right away. Because they're super quick. They are super quick. That is a nice thing about them. So once we're done at GDC, we'll go wash the trailer out, close out that work order, head to the terminal, get the trailer inspected, drop it on the empty spots, and then go get our BOL from dispatch and head out. Find our trailer, hook up, and head out. I want to try to make it back up to what is that? Jarrell, Texas. Coming to the Pilot. That's there. And do all that. And we're gonna get fuel too when we stop and do the EFS. So that is supposed to be, or I think the TA across the street is supposed to be the fuel stop. I don't know why they have two different fuel stops in the same location, but we're gonna use Pilot. I don't like TA. I don't like to use the TA fuel and everything. There's no benefits of using it that I have found. So, but yeah, I forgot to mention last night. Leave a comment and tell me how you plan for traffic. Because yesterday that whole deal was not it's not kosher for me, and I hate when I mess up. So, but yeah, leave a comment how you plan for traffic in areas that you know there's going to be a lot of traffic. How much time you give yourself, or how much time you add. Excuse me, and whatnot. So, other than that, I'm gonna call it here. Our clock just reset, so I'm gonna go do pre-trip in the rain, in the nasty, and then I'll be heading out, and I'll see you. Probably meet back up with you at GDC. Probably won't do anything at Pilot, but at GDC, I'll meet back up, and we'll go from there. All right, peace. Welcome back, YouTube fam. It is currently 7:09 p.m. Central Time, and we are at Natalie, Texas Loves. Okay, we've been here since about 4. I went in, got a shower, grabbed some Wendy's, and then I came out to the truck and watched some videos and stuff. I caught up videos. We left Laredo about 2 o'clock. Took a little longer at GDC than normal. I think it's because I wasn't exactly there at like 8 o'clock like usual, and they were pretty much all I think on lunch too. So I got there at like just before 11 or just after 11. And then they didn't get me in until like 12:45. So we lost like an hour there. But I mean, we might have been able to get through San Antonio. And that's about it. So we still had 2 hours and 11 minutes on our clock, but I didn't feel like risking it for the biscuit. Trying to get through San Antonio during rush hour. So we are heading to Edwardsville, Illinois, up in St. Louis. We're heading to the Hershey Distribution Center. So we got 30,000 pounds worth of Hershey's Reese's Minis and York Peppermint Patties. We have a drop. The drop, I think, is at a drop or the unload. I forgot which one it was. It's supposed to be between 8 and 12 on Sunday. So I plan on getting there about 10, maybe sooner, depending on how things go. We did already get a pre-assigned, so we have a pre-assigned already out of Edwardsville down to Selma, Texas, which is just north of, it's like the northern subdivision of San Antonio. So that one is a pickup for Monday at 07 and a delivery 06 on Wednesday. So pretty much right back down to where we are now. And it's 0 deadhead. So we just got to spend the night somewhere. There's a couple of places around there. There's a Love's, I think, right down the street that we'll probably stay at the night. We will be running recaps after, I think it's after tomorrow, or it might be, yeah, after tomorrow. I think we're running recaps. It's either tomorrow or Sunday we'll be running recaps. So I won't be, pushing so hard
But yeah, pushing hard. I'm sure once I get down to Selma, I'm probably gonna have to do a 34 unless they keep letting me run recaps. But we shall see. Currently had 25 hours left on our clock, so yeah, plenty of time to get around. But yeah, we're gonna try to get up at 2:30, leave by 3. I want to try to make it through San Antonio, Austin, Temple, Waco, Dallas, all before morning rush hour. Yes, it's Saturday. Got it. There's no work rush hour, but in San Antonio, Dallas, rush hours every day, all day, pretty much. In Temple, Temple's a little bad too. Waco not so much, but that one's usually pretty quick. But yeah, I'm gonna get through there. We might stop, depending what time it is. If I leave at 3, it's gonna be like 6 in the morning when I get near the house. I can stop, and I don't think I want to get the wife up that early to bring me the laptop and see her and everything. So I may just wait until Tuesday or Wednesday and meet up with her then. Right now I'm 3 hours away from the house, so it's a little bit of a drive still. So the plan was today to get up there, just north of Austin, closer to where I live, which is about 30 to 45-minute drive from the house. But it wasn't going to work out today. Well, and it didn't work out last night either. So we'll see. Ooh. So other than that, yeah, I thought I seen Life with KO, Life of KO today going down the road, but I'm not sure if it was him or not. I'm sure he's probably was already out of Laredo by the time I got into Laredo today. So we'll have to, we'll see. Hopefully he'll send a video and I'll be like, oh yep, that was you. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. And there's still no one next to me. But yeah, other than that, this love's here isn't too bad. I'm surprised it's already 7 o'clock and it's still not full. There's quite a few spots left. I would have thought that it would be full. Chubby's is actually right across the street, one that I usually go to, because I don't want to come over here and not have a spot or whatnot. So, but I figured at 2 o'clock there would be spots, and yeah, there are plenty at 2 o'clock, and there's still plenty here. So, yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to call it a night here, and we'll see you in the morning. All right, peace.